AJ on the beat, aka Red Fro. Step up out the house feeling like $1 million. Looking, smelling good, that's the reason.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Bourky Cabinet featuring AJ and
Jessica.
Today we have, again, another one that we messed the camera up, so yeah, just bear with me.
We messed the camera up.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway, so it's an Old Forester that's a single barrel.
Yay! So yeah, Old Forester, as we have had Old Forester on the show before, but just to remind you all that, you know, in case you forgot, they were founded in 1870. They are part of the Brown-Forman group. Brown-Forman makes a whole bunch of stuff, from Cooper's Craft to Jack Daniels to Woodford to Herradura to Corbel, Finlandia. I didn't mean to hit my mic, I'm sorry. Chambord, there might be some more, probably is some more, you know, it's one of those giant umbrella corporations or whatever. They are located in Louisville. They were the first bottle sold exclusively in sealed bottles. This one in particularly that we are getting ready to try is 127.6 proof. And if you are looking for a single barrel that is similar in taste to this one was in Warehouse H, floor 7. It makes it a little bit easier for you to decide if your bottle will taste similar to ours. My absolute favorite for these has been Liquor Barn, which is a Kentucky exclusive store, but it's been their store pick for number 50. This one's number 60, and yeah, I know in the first video I said I had a whole lot of high hopes for it. I was, from what I remember, pretty good, but not as good as 50. But yeah, let's do this again for another time after it's breathed, just like what happened already.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Ooh, wow, that's strong nose.
Yeah, it is.
Jeez.
Yeah, it is, but it's nice and unique.
I do get baking spices on it.
I do get some allspice, but I get more brown sugar than anything.
I am getting some brown sugar.
Just a lot of brown sugar.
I'm getting some barrel too.
Yeah, there's a little wood in there. Not much. And it's not like the caramely char either. It's like just a straight char, it smells like. I don't remember what char number they do on this one.
I don't either. I want to say it's 2.
No, it'd be sweeter if it was 2.
Well, anyways.
Yeah, anyways, let's go for it.
Oh my God.
Well, that's a basket full of fun.
Literally.
Ooh.
It is a lot in here. But man, doesn't stay long
Tingly
either.
my lips though. Like, do you get a tingly sensation on your lips?
No,
Probably because my lips are chapped.
it does feel like there's a lot of flavors that are dancing like still around though. It's like a little fruity aftertaste too. It's like berries after it.
I don't know. I get a lot of vanilla and brown sugar up front. And then the aftertaste for me is a lot of wood. But maybe mixed with apples? Maybe apples? I don't really know. I do get like some sort of fruit, but it's like very, 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 very subtle, you know? So it's hard to kind of tell what it is.
I don't know what I'm getting in the front. It's like a lot of stuff. It's...
Let's say like apple, pear, kind of, maybe pear. Oh, pear. As soon as I said pear, I think that's what it is. I'm getting like a little pear.
I'm getting the brown sugar and the baking spices in the front, and then after it I'm getting like berries and I guess the other fruits like apples and I don't know what berries, but
yeah, I don't really get any
sorts.
berries, but that's just me personally. You know, to each their own. So,
what would you rate it? What would you rate it?
I really enjoy this. And I honestly, I can't remember what I graded this the first time we did this video. But it is very, very nice as a sipper. I'm gonna say, yeah, but we've had so many better things, so I don't want to give it too high, you know. I'm gonna say a 7. I'm gonna give this a 7 as a sipper. It's, I mean, there's not a lot of heat. It surely does not drink like it's 127.6 proof. Like, that's amazing. It's got nice little sweet notes to it. I mean, there's nothing like super like popping in your mouth or anything, but it is, I mean, it's just overall a good taste and sipper, and it's like is warming me up without making me feel like hot. So that's nice. So yeah, I think a 7 is a good spot for me. What about you?
I think I might give it a little more, and I'm thinking I might give it a 7.5.
Wow.
Just because it's holding its flavor. Like, it doesn't burn, it holds the flavor. At least it holds the aftertaste flavor as opposed to like the whatever was in the beginning of it. So it still lingers with something a little bit more to make you like still like appreciate what that is and want a little bit more of it.
Right, it doesn't dissipate as quickly as what you would anticipate. Like, it's still definitely lingering around, and it's like, okay, that was pretty nice. Mm-hmm.
But other than that, so far I'm enjoying it. So
yeah, that was actually very nice. I am honestly, this looks too big to me. But we're gonna do it because why, we are champs.
And she's a shots girl.
I'm a small shots girl. Okay, I would.
It's not filled to the rim.
I mean, that's true, but I'm a word I shouldn't say on air. So starts with P, ends with Y, whatever. All right, let's go.
Oh my goodness. It's okay.
Right, internal hype, y'all. Internal hype. We got this. Woo! All right, it just looks bigger in that glass than what it actually is. So
That's what happened last time.
I forgot. God damn, there's such good flavors.
That's a hell of a lot more flavors.
It has.
It's like a smorgasbord.
So you mentioned fruitiness in the sipping aspect that I didn't really get, but in the shot I get it. But the fruitiness that it gives me is the same fruitiness that I get from Earl Grey tea. You tea drinkers out there know what fruitiness I'm talking about, because that's not a pinpoint definitive fruit. It's just Earl Grey fruity sweetness. So take 2. But yeah, like I was saying, it very much so has that Earl Grey sweetness to it. So anybody who is a tea lover, like, you will understand what I'm saying about that, because I can't definitively say what kind of fruit that is. But I still get like a little bit of the brown sugar. There's a little bit of a spice, but not really anything at all. Like, honestly, this felt like taking a shot of something that was 100 proof or lower.
It definitely didn't seem as much as what you would expect.
That is so dangerous for this. And it's 127 proof. Like, it's so dangerous, but
So what'd you rate it?
delicious.
What would you rate it?
Still not as good as number 50. But I can only talk the hype. I can't share the hype because, I don't have a bottle in here anymore. I honestly, I'm going to give this a 9.
Oh, wow.
I'm going to give it a solid 9 as a shot. I loved it. Like, first off, Earl Grey is one of my favorite teas, aside from like green tea varietals. But Earl Grey is one of my favorite black teas, and I love the weird sweetness that it gives me. So the fact that I get it out of a shot out of this is absolutely phenomenal, and I thoroughly enjoy that as a tea lover. What would you give it?
It would still go up for me. I think I'm gonna give it an 8. It had a lot more flavors on it. It still held on just about as long. It didn't seem like it holds on too long, not too short, just like the right amount of time. But it had like a lot more just around. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna give it as an 8. Really good.
It's a good, yeah. I mean, honestly, and I don't know. We'll have to compare notes with our trash video to this video. But like, I don't know if letting it breathe helped or what, but this is amazing. Like, the breathing changes it either for the good or the worse. Like, one of the two. Like, you never know either what you're gonna get. So it's just crazy, like, how much it changes. But thoroughly enjoy this, especially as a shot, obviously. But yeah, good. It's good. Good.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the Bourky Cabinet. So until then.
Ciao, matane!
I wasn't sure if you were gonna do anything since you were holding that and you poured yourself another one.
Everybody! Woo!